Hey, hurry up. Alright. Okay. Hmm? Alright. The intro. We're gonna watch this because it's scary. And you jinxed it. Great. It's okay, we got him. But the music's really good.
Oh, yeah. Pale. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
There's a second person in the street. Time for the best part of any game. About what? Okay. These are like my classes. Like Knight, Biomancer, all that shit. Waste of skill. Yeah. You should. You are nothing. Talentless. You shouldn't have been born. Ordinary, happy upbringing. All attributes average. I believe that's normally what I go with. 'Cause, you know, I didn't know anything. Lone survivor of Lost Hamlet. High life essence and vigor. Troubled childhood. Suffered misfortune in youth. Highly resilient as a result. Violent past. Terribly violent past. Rash, but stronger for it. Professional. Born specialist. Fit for sleuthing or academia. Military veteran. Experienced in war. A soldier with strength and skill. Noble scion. Scion to a respectable line with faith in your pedigree. That makes me good with guns, I guess. Cruel fate. Faced terrible hardships, but now confident in your purpose. Yeah. This makes me good in arcane stuff, which I've never seen anybody do, because it's bad. And waste of skin. You are nothing. Talentless. You shouldn't have been born. Military veteran seems good. For what? Which one what? Oh, you want to do a dex thing? Well, military veteran gives us a healthy balance of both of them. So we'll do that and choose which way we want to go from there. I take it we're not gonna make someone stupid. Okay. Do I have any presets? Oh, no, not me. Hmm. Yeah, they're not bad. I don't know yet. Yeah, maybe. Parted down the mid. This one. It's not curly enough. Mustachio. What? Yeah, that's usually what I go with. They rarely ever do. I changed them. Big blue. Ish. Kinda like that. I have to go with my classic. It's the only scar I ever put on. What? Hmm. Yes, yes you can. I've never once had glasses. Well, you could. Hmm. I've never once liked the glasses, so. Mm-hmm. This is just like a default. I just put facial hair and colors on it. Oh, do you want to change any of his look, or are you just happy with this? No, oh, I don't. This is like the baseline vision. This maybe his head's a little shorter. Right. Mhm. Okay. No, go ahead. I don't want to ruin them. I'm not doing that. Uh-huh. That's good. Is that what that is? Okay, so yes. So yes. I asked if that's what that is. Hmm. Let me see. Hmm. I'm scared to change anything else. I think so. Seems seems a little square, but I think that's good enough. Opinion. Oh, those are cute. You don't like it? Dinos. Mm, which way? I shortened it anyways. Oh, I do have favorites. Oh, there they are. Yeah. That's what my original guy looked like. Oh, he looks kind of dumb. Look at him. Hmm. His name is help me. Okay, neither am I. That's why I need your help. What? But he doesn't. Name is Zoran. Boom. Finish. I made the character so hard, it knocked me to the title screen.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't
Pay
you
attention.
worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Yeah. Stop. You're loud.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
I don't fucking know. I've never figured that out. They're supposed to lose that fight. Well, I guess you're not supposed to, but most people do. You know what? What a fine note. Let's read some description. Black Hood worn upon awakening to the nightmare of blood and beasts. Perhaps its wearer had to stay out of sight and travel by cover of darkness. Without memory, who will ever know? Well, not typical clothing for Yharnam, perhaps it is foreign origin. It is said, after all, the traveler came to Yharnam from afar. Bandage worn, terribly worn and unsanitary. A faint memory recalls blood ministration, involving the transfusion of unknown blood. Not long after, the nightmare began. We don't remember where we came from. Yeah. We woke up wearing them, that's all we know. No. You're thinking too deeply. Blood vial. Do blood vials not exist? Do they not have a description? No. There's Michael's joke. That's him. No, we don't talk. PogChamp. You fool! Doesn't appear that did any damage. It's a really long fall. That would surely damage me. To the hunter's dream we go! Like what? Those are the messengers. They're our buddies. The messengers offer you a trick weapon. Choose one. Trick weapons are wielded in the right hand and employed in beast hunting. Let me shout. Which trick weapon do we choose? And don't go asking me, which one don't you normally use? Just pick. Would you like me to read the descriptions? Thread cane? I'll read the descriptions anyways. Saw cleaver, one of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used in the hunting business. This saw, effective at drawing the blood of beasts, transforms into a long cleaver that makes use of centrifugal force. The saw, with its set of bloodletting teeth, has become a symbol of the hunt, and only grows in effectiveness the more grotesquely transformed the beast. It means the more goofy you are, the more this hurts. Hunter axe, one of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used on the hunt. Retains the qualities of an axe, but offers a wider palette of attacks by transforming. Boasts a heavy, blunt attack, leading to high rally potential. But no matter their past, beasts are no more than beasts. Some choose this axe to play the part of executioner. Okay. Cane. One of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used by hunters on their duties. Sufficiently deadly as a rigid-bladed cane, but also serves as a whip when its blade is split into many. Concealing the weapon inside the cane and flogging the beast with the whip is partly an act of ceremony, an attempt to demonstrate to oneself that the bloodlust of the hunt will never encroach upon the soul. You can do it. Which one? The cane? You like both canes and whips? Well, you must choose. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter as much in this game. It matters a little bit. Okay. I use the axe. The axe is so fucking good. The messengers offer you a firearm. Choose one. Firearms are wielded with the left hand and employed in beast hunting. We have the hunter pistol. Pistol made at the workshop for hunters stalking beasts. Hunter firearms are specially crafted to employ quicksilver bullets fused with the wielder's own blood, boosting damage against beasts. The pistol is a quicker draw than the blunderbuss, allowing for speedier responses to attacks. And the blunderbuss. The blunderbuss created at the workshop for the hunter's line of work. Hunter firearm, blah blah blah. The impact of this highly effective weapon counters beast swift movements, and its widespread is nigh on guaranteed to hit the mark. You're picking one. The pistol does more damage and is faster. The blunderbuss, really hard to miss. If you're not facing them head on, it could be a bit, ugh. But I feel like I've played enough. Quit thinking about you, it's me playing. Okay. Spider-Man you did. Well, what didn't you choose? In that case, I'm picking the pistol. What? I'm not. You're mistaken. I think you'd choose the pistol due to elegance and speed. Notebook received from the messengers. Leave messages with these loyal servants to share them with hunters in other worlds. So these little fuckers are trans-dimensional and go like, hey, here's a message. Here we go. Special blood use administration. Restores HP. Once a patient has had their blood administered, a unique but common treatment in Yharnam, successive infusions recall the first, and are all more invigorating for it. No surprise that most Yharnamites are heavy users of blood. Quicksilver bullets. Special bullets used with hunter firearms. Ordinary bullets have no effect on beasts, and so quicksilver bullets, fused with the wielder's own blood, must be employed. The strength of quicksilver bullets depend greatly upon the wielder's blood tinge. And the Molotov cocktail! Explodes in raging flames when thrown against an object. One of the oldest hunter tools available in the workshop. Since the tragedy that struck old Yharnam, fire has become a staple in beast hunts, and is thought to cleanse impurity. Certain types of beasts have an abnormal fear of flame.
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am... You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the dog, should it please you.
That's okay.
This was what... Oh, you'll even...
To escape this dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. What's up, little dude? Sell items. I can buy rocks. Small pebbles found throughout Yarnum can be thrown at foes. Quite thrilling. I want to buy a nice hat. You can't stop me. Ludwig, the first hunter of the Healing Church, once recruited Yarnamites to serve as hunters. This hunter's attire was made for new recruits and has excellent straightforward defense, but not nearly enough to allow an ordinary man to stand any real chance against the beasts. So the people of the Healing Church were all like, hey, let's kill beasts. And people were like, But the Healing Church was like, here, we'll give you stuff to do it. And they were like, alright, we're with you. Alright, let's learn our moveset. We have backstep attack. Do we have a backstep heavy? Yes, we do. Rolling attack. Rolling heavy. Let me show you. You're gonna love this. I press L1. Boom. That's how we morph. Now the downside to the threaded cane is that in whip mode I don't get a charged heavy, which means I can't get backstabs. Ooh. And Michelle. Probably my favorite thing in this game. Not only does your sword get, your weapon get two different modes, you can use transform attacks to switch mode and make combo. Okay, let's get out of here. We're not gonna test our gun because bullets are limited.
You must be a hunter, and not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
Yeah.
Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say. Yarnumites don't share much with outsiders. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance. Across the valley to the east of Deep Within lies the old main cathedral, said to be the source of blood. I haven't heard of pale blood, but that's your best bet if it's anything to do with unique types of blood.
Okay, thank you. What do you mean? Go over to the Healing Church where, you know, people know everything about the blood. Because we're here in search of blood or something.
This town's finished.
A bit. I'll have some knowledge here and there about certain things. Yeah, probably not.
You that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya? Are you that... Well, sorry, trot along, will ya?
Okay. Sorry. A small but respectable change I love is they replaced the roll, which is like a step, like a dash, and I love that. It looks so much better. Ah. And unlike Souls games, when you take damage, if you rush in and start hitting your opponent, you will regain health.
Lads, you've come on. You'd open the door on a night of a hunt. Away with you. Now.
This game rewards aggressive players.
Lads, you've come. Oh.
Hmm? Hee hee hee. Alright, 30k pretty good. Can I reassign my jump button? No. The lore explanation for that is, the blood that these people, are driven crazy by, I'm gonna go with? Super duper healing qualities. So, naturally, if you get their blood in your wounds, it'll heal you. Ow. Ow. That's what guns are for. Yeah, I don't get the block. We should read some of these. Droplet of cult blood containing blood echoes. Blood echoes are souls. Hunters sustained by the dream gain strength from blood echoes. They imbibe the blood with thoughts of reverence, indeed gratitude, for their victims. What do you mean? I don't know what reverence means. Deep respect for someone or something. So I thank the people I'm killing for their blood because it makes me strong. A solid shard that forms in cold blood. After death, the substance in the blood hardens, and that which does not crystallize is called a bloodstone. At the workshop, these bloodstones are embedded in weapons to fortify them. Titanite. Pizza place here. It's alright.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing. I don't reckon you're from round here.
Yeah. Makes me read about the notebook. Messengers are inhabitants of the dream who revere the brave hunters. Use them to send messages to other worlds. Leave notes with messengers. Read the notes left by messengers to messengers in other worlds, and write notes to reach out to hunters across planes of existence. Torch. A common torch formed by wrapping a pine resin drenched cloth around the end of a long stick. Hunters choose torches not only because the hunt leads them into the darkest nooks, but also because certain creatures they encounter are possessed of a deathly fear of flame. There's no weight capacity in this game either, so you can just equip whatever you want. Huh? That's fair. Just changing my audio mix a little bit, don't worry. Oil urn. When this urn hits its mark, the target is drenched in oil and made extremely flammable. Fire is commonplace on the hunt, and oil urns accentuate its effect. Sometimes when hunters burn beasts, they appear intoxicated by the euphoria of purification. bloody. Come here, doggy. Stay over there, doggy. I love dodging bullets. Got some big beastie boys down the road here. Hey. Uh-oh. Eh. Oil urn. I missed. Okay. We don't want to go down there yet. Yeah, 10 pebbles. You sorry fool. This is progression. There's a new item to read. Shining coins. Various coins that are particularly luminous. There are very few uses for spare change during the hunt, but these will serve as guides through the darkness, where one can save them until morning, if it ever comes. Demio? That's the one I was talking to you about, the tabletop thing. I watched the trailer. I know. I didn't know I could send them. Fuck. Yeah. I did my first backstep attack. Where's this? Okay, we're over here. Shortcut. We don't need to sit down yet. We can do it. We can do it. Probably. Huh? The fourth? Why? Okay, what's your point? Cook? I know. When the hunt began, the Healing Church left us, blocking the great bridge to Cathedral Ward, as Old Yarnum burned to the ground that moonlit night. Does not open from this side. Huh? Oh, but you will be. The story gets really good. Mm-hmm. I see. You don't like Victorian? Alright, hon. Let's get it done. I missed. Stop missing. Some enemies are too big to be staggered by your gun. So this big fuck ain't getting none of that. I've never figured out what that does. I can't hear you. The red thing. That easy peasy. I bet these are Molotovs over here. No, bullets. I don't need no bullets. Return to the Hunter's Stream. Oh, hold that thought. Top right, we have our blood echoes on the top, and the one under that is something called Insight. Insight is another currency you used to get like boss items and stuff like that from a different shop. But also the more you gain, the more the more is revealed to you in the world. So some enemies show up depending on how much insight you get. Some environmental stuff shows up depending on how much insight you get. Some enemies get new moves depending on how much insight you get. It's really cool.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit. Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world. Welcome home. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
We can get 7 levels. I want more stamina. Stamina very important. I don't think we need more damage right now, so I'm gonna do stamina and health. That sound good to you?
Did you speak with Gehrman? He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world. Still, he stays here, in this dream. Such is his purpose. Farewell, good hunter. May you...
Consume insight and ring the beckoning bell to enlist the cooperation of hunters from other worlds. Silencing blanks and such form of cooperation. So, you ring this bell and other people can join you to help. But I believe... is it this bell? Consume insight and ring the old hunter's bell to enlist the cooperation of old hunter. Old hunter bell? What the fuck's that? That's a DLC thing. One of the resonating bells that cross the gaps of worlds. This bell is cracked and stained with the blood of beasts. A human must expend insight to ring this uncanny bell. The old hunters, who have long passed from the dream but cannot forget the feeling of the hunt, rely upon messengers to relay their thoughts. Ring the bell at their side and they are certain to give a listen, for the night of the hunt is long and unchanging. Okay, I think this gives access to some new DLC AI help. Beckoning bell. Great old bell discovered in the underground labyrinth. Its ring resonates across worlds, and the first hunter used it as a special signal to call hunters from other worlds to cross the gap and cooperate. A human must use insight to ring this uncanny bell, but the benefits of cross-world cooperation are many. Silencing blank. Hunters are linked by the resonance of bells with special encoded timbers. This inaudible burst disrupts such resonance. Fire to end cooperation to prevent further cooperation. Firing this does not disrupt the resonance of a sinister bell. Probably 20 minutes. Pungent blood cocktail. Mature blood cocktail that releases a pungent odor when thrown that attracts bloodthirsty beasts. A precious tool in sadly short supply. In Yharnam, they produce more blood than alcohol, as the former is the more intoxicating. Sword Hunter badge. One of the badges crafted by the Healing Church. The silver sword is a symbol of a church hunter. Ludwig was the first of many Healing Church hunters to come, many of whom were clerics. As it was, clerics transformed into the most hideous beasts. What we just fought was a cleric beast. And here's the inside chat. Oh, okay, we buy our co-op bell from here. So one of us rings the beckoning bell, the other one rings a small resonant bell, and we go to each other. Small bell discovered the old underground labyrinth. Its ring resonates across worlds, and the... Have you made your decision? I'll buy it just in case. And look, there's another messenger here now. He's holding a bottle. But no, I'm having fun. And we gotta get the best weapon in the game, the Kirkhammer. I'm serious, I love this weapon. A trick weapon typically used by Healing Church hunters. On the one side, an easily handled silver sword. On the other, a giant obtuse stone weapon characterized by a blunt strike and extreme force of impact. The church takes a heavy-handed, merciless stance toward the plague of beasts, An irony not lost upon the wielders of the most symbolic weapon. I don't have enough strength. The Kirkhammer, good. Yeah. That's ridiculous. I hate that. No. Because I don't much enjoy that music. Is this just a clip for the show that we've seen? Okay, well I'll shut this down again. Not okay, but it's whatever. Already quit.
I do appreciate your honesty. Then I shall go right to full strength so we can have the battle we both came here